Hello everyone and welcome back to PTS and to Let's Talk Puerto Rico. Now, the main thing is that I would like to hype you. You might receive a badass tier 10 Alaska, and the name of this bad boy it's of course Puerto Rico. It's literally Alaska tier 10, and of course guys, to be able to receive this one for free you have to build it. And if you don't manage to build, because the main information you can only do that in one patch. You cannot build this Puerto Rico build in, let's say, several patches. In just the next patch, when there will be 0.8.11, that's the only way you have to put it. If, let's say, you don't have time, well, you have to open your wallet, unfortunately, and pay with the balloons the rest of it. I have no idea exactly what it's you have to suppose, but I have to think 5,000 free experience reward for completing the phase. Oh, this is the reward. 202 points per minute. The next phase, 50 signal flags rewarding. So the first mark it's 218,750. Next one is 435,000. Next one is 656,000, and this is different rewards. Another reward is 5,000 free experience. Mark 1,093,750, and then you will receive some lot boxes. 4 million, 8.4 million, 14.4 million mark, and before it's the end it's 22,300,000 mark, and probably the last one it will be 32,062,500 mark. Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome opportunity. Probably it's like it was a couple of years ago. Then we had the tier 5 overpower Kamikaze R. You have to complete some mission, and everyone who's did that he received this tier 5 overpower Japanese destroyer for free, something like that, but probably it will take more stages and more time. You see here, if you pay attention to this white mark, it's the first one, and then it's the second one, stage, third stage, fourth stage, fifth stage, sixth, and at the end of the sixth stage you will receive the Puerto Rico. I believe guys it's a very interesting and strong ship, and highly recommend. I also go for it. So yeah, you can definitely see the time guys. 27 days, 23 hours and 5 minutes, or 33,620 doubloons. So in any stages you can pay the doubloons in the rest of them. But I believe guys, without saying too much, don't push it. Try your very best, and at the end if you don't have time then you can put some doubloon. But this is the last thing you want to do. Try to, it's up to you. I'm not saying too much, but if I were you, I would definitely try to take part of those stages and at the very last, because after all guys, definitely have a time here, 27 days, 23 hours and 5 minutes. So guys, before I will jump to some things, there's very interesting thing I like to talk about, and there it's my beloved Bismarck. Finally, only have 15 points captain guys. Yeah, she is a beauty, and believe me what I'm saying right now, the German battleship in the next patch will be by far the best battleship in this game, in the whole entire line. And very important, this is so extremely important, guys. I will talk about stage 3. This is even more important than the Bismarck. Let's go for the German and let's go to the Bayern. Upgrades. Why cannot I just want to make sure, guys, organize now. Damn you, Wargaming. I just want to make sure, and please help me in the comments below. Can you put the Hydra on Bayern and the Gneiss now? I do believe this is also a buff. But the main thing, I love this ship. Believe me or not, it's one of my favorite ships. It's the Scharnhorst and the Gneiss now. But the Gneiss now, guys, the only huge problem, you cross your fingers if you will aim and hit the damn target. And the reason I'm showing you guys, it's maximum dispersion is 238 meters. Let me know in a comment below. This is a hide gimmick from Wargaming, that even though you see on the maximum dispersion, you don't know how good, how accurate the guns are. But to be easier, I will compare the Bismarck let's research it. Let's go for the whole I will want to play and I want to research the Bismarck. I'll talk about the Hydro. So guys, let me know in a comment below, will the tier 6 in the next patch battleship, the German battleship Bayern and Gneiss, will they receive this consumable for free? Hydro Search 1. I do believe so, guys. I cannot see it. It's so bad I cannot see, but I definitely see the information about the upgrades. Now, you know what? Before I will go to module. Let me know in a comment below, guys, what kind of a module, because the definitely modification 1. Main armor modification 1. 2, definitely the fire, guys. And of course the second battery modification 1. Over here it's, you know what, I will make a test. I want to see this aiming system modification 1. You know what, let's do it. Even though I very much would like to play with my secondary, this is a test, guys. Let me know in a comment below what you think about this. The reason I'm choosing this one, it's for one single reason, guys, and that is the, let's do the captain. Yes, priority target. Over here, guys, let me know consume. Oh gosh, faster percent of consumable. It's always nice. Turret traverse speed are kind of a mediocre, guys, so I do believe it's still the best. Over here, damn. This is for my secondary, of course. Of course, you may argue that you can definitely put the survival expert and the fire preventance. Now, the reason I want to do this, guys, it's of simple reason. Maximum dispersion 253 meters at 30 at what's the maximum range? Maximum range is 21.2. So you have 253 meters at 21.2 range. I would just want to compare it with a US US battleship like North Carolina. North Caro module. Let's do the same thing, guys. I want to compare the dispersion between those two ships. That's what I want to do. And increase the travel thrust with oh no, I don't want to have slower reload. Maybe on this one, definitely the let's do it. Once again, guys, I want to very much see the difference between Bismarck and North Carolina dispersion, because the wargame said that this is what they buffed. Over here, definitely you can go and choose the AA if you want. So maximum dispersion, it's 330, which you may argue it's a lot, but it's also have a epic range because I put this range module. Fire range of 27 kilometers. But you know what, before I'm gonna do that, let's take away this range module, because let's frank it, it's too much of the range. That's what I'm trying to say. It's so yeah, let's go for the AA. Your AA monster after all. The reason I take this one back, it's to have a shorter range, so those two ships can be close to each other. Now you have the maximum dispersion 293 meters at max range 23.3. So 293 at 23.3. 293. And Bismarck has 253. So let me know in comment below. I do believe, guys, on paper the Bismarck accuracy should beat the North Carolina in the maximum dispersion, but it's not the whole truth. It's the eclipse where you aim. It's a lot of gimmick inside this dispersion and sigma value that you cannot see. Even though I'm trying so damn hard to make sure that those two ships had around same range, even though the North Carolina will still have slightly better range, not by much. But fire range for Bismarck 21.2 and North Carolina has 23. But overall, the dispersion is way lower, which should be more accurate. But at the same time, it has shorter range by 1.5 kilometers around that, or close to 2 kilometers shorter range than the North Carolina. Let me know in the comment below. I know it's hard to explain what I mean, but the main question is, will the new Bismarck have close to North Carolina's dispersion and accuracy? You know, you aim. For that reason, guys, I will instantly go start a battle. I will. The reason I'm playing a coup battle because I want to make sure that I know that it's a buff, or how big of a buff it is. It's all about the hidden stats of a ship that Wargaming does not allow you and me to know exactly. The eclipse area where you aim, how close the shells are, how reliable the guns are. It's a hidden stats. I will try them guys later on to play with the Frederick the Great and the Kurfürst. But guys, I do believe it's a welcome change. The thing is here, guys, even though I do not have the second battery fire range is only 7.9 because I don't have advanced firing training. It's only as a 15-point captain. However, if you do have a 19 points captain, then your secondary range is 11 point something ish. And I forgot the damn flag. What else? I like to say, maybe I have to put some settings. Then the audio. Well, it's fine. Audio. All right, no more music. All right. Now the reason, guys, I want to see it, it's how does those guns perform. I love the ship. I believe, guys, without saying too much, it's that Bismarck was my favorite tier 8 ship. It was so beloved ship, I never even think twice to upgrade to the Frederick the Great, because I don't consider it's a better ship. I'm talking about the Frederick the Great. I do believe have enough with regular experience so I can unlock 2 Frederick the Great. So much experience. However, the biggest concern it was that even though she only has 8 guns, the guns in today live server was all over the place. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. I mean, you all know the German accuracy. It's atrocious as hell. But overall, does she fulfill a role of a battleship? I'm talking about the Bismarck. Oh boy, she does. She is the most fun battleship you can play in Division. I mean, just I forgot to put also the heel and stuff like that, flags. But yeah, this is perfect. See if I maybe aim a little bit too high, maybe. Yes, overpan. Maybe I aim a little bit too high. So definitely it's my fault, guys. See, another perfect broadside bot. Yes, I definitely see some. Now I aim too much ahead. He was too damn slow. All right. Let's see if I can dev strike this one. Or maybe still aiming for the... Yeah, the dispersion, it's not... It's improved, but not quite North Carolina's dispersion, guys. I repeat again, it's not as North Carolina. And this is at 10.5, probably this is the best example. This is water. Yeah, the front guns are pretty OP. 3 overpen and 1 non-penetration. Yeah. Man, probably I should aim slightly more down. Just want to see the dispersion, guys. Yeah, he was turning away, this bot. Definitely improved, that's for damn sure, guys. See the shells. I have no idea what to say. They are not quite the North Carolina level. It doesn't matter the dispersion. Don't count on that dispersion so damn much. You definitely want to see the shells, how tight they are together. Definitely, sometimes they are extremely tight, but sometimes are all over the place. Now, probably I should definitely move, because after all, it's only a coup battle. I have no idea why I reversed so much. Let's try to finish this dude. Yeah, sometimes the dispersion are amazing. That was a good dispersion, guys. Yes, that was. So guys, let me know in a comment below. I played like a noob. From a little bit more distant, this is 16 kilometers away. Well, shall I say it is improved, not by much. Let's see if I can hit this one at 20 point stationary. Let's see the dispersion. Not bad, guys. Those guns are more trollish than ever. Alright. Something else, it's in the next patch will be this snow flecked snow that you receive from tier 8 to tier 9 steel, and so from tier 10 I do believe gold. So keep that in mind from next patch. So guys, let me know in a comment below what you think about the dispersion. I definitely see an improvement. However guys, it's not quite North Carolina dispersion. It is sometimes. Maybe if you in 5 salvo, maybe 1 in 5, definitely it's amazing. Tight shells, it's up to you how you aim, but the main question is it's a welcome change, and I believe, guys, without saying too much, at tier 9 and tier 10 was awesome battleship, you know, strained and strong, powerful armament, but the dispersion was absolutely crazy. And this buff, I still believe, guys, and this is my honest opinion, that American battleships still have better dispersion and better accuracy. But it's a welcome change. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me know in a comment below. I will play versus players, and I'm kind of a, shall I say, rough with my aim, so I do have to apologize. But overall, I believe it's a huge, big change, and I believe that many of you guys will start the grind again with the German battleship, because they are awesome, they are fun to play, and always welcome when this change of accuracy and everything else. So thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.